Good morning guys, welcome to this week's video. Back to a solo kayak trip for this week's video, back to where it all started this season. Just got about 3 hours this morning, so I thought what better place to come. I know there's some good fish here. It's a great little spot to come for the morning. Yes, apologies, dodgy lighting again in the car. Anyway, beautiful morning. You'll see up here now, the barometer, pretty good this morning. It's like 18 degrees, a little bit of drizzling rain coming and going. Perfect morning really. Something a little different, probably not going to just tie on the usual top waters this morning because I think you guys are probably getting a little bit bored with just saying silly fizz, catch fish. So, got a box full of stuff there this morning. Japanese timber lures, American timber lures, Japanese plastic lures, just all bits mixed. Going to try some different surface on to start with. Just going to go have a really good time really. Alright, sick of me talking, let's go get into it. Miss one then on the buzz bait. Going a bit quick for him, mate. I hope you've seen that. Oh, he's doing. Oh, man. There's one. It's on a little buzz bait. Man, he smashed that. Holy good. Just a baby tacker, but number one for the morning. Cool. Alright, what I've just put on is like the goat of bass fishing. Like for me, as as far as a buzzbait goes, we should say that. See, it's been a tough little morning so far. I've only got one and had a few misses. Fishing pretty good water there. Let's see what this little baby does. Something about this lure, like you can try and replicate it, and people have tried to replicate it. Just never gets close. Something about it. Oh, first, oh. There you go. First cast. First cast, and I dropped one right there. I was back behind myself. There you go. Greatest buzzbait of all time. First cast. Got him. Got him. Second cast. First two casts with it, and we got fish. How crazy is that? And fished all that for nothing. It's just what they just something about it when the fishing's tough. They just absolutely love these things. I'll drop the link here below what they are, but they don't have any stock of them. They're very hard to get hold of. Valley Hill, it's actually whiplash buzzbait. As I said, they are hard to get hold of. But man, they just work. Like, there's something about these things. I've caught that many fish because they don't always just eat slowly work timber top water. Like sometimes they just like this, and this morning they want it fast. That's the proof in the pudding. Fish 200 meters, nothing. First and second cast. It's number two, you beauty. If that ain't a good demonstration of how you can change lure and catch a fish, I don't know what is. And the thing is, like, I definitely want to catch fish on my lures, but you can't be pig-headed at the end of the day. Like, if they want a fast-working buzzbait, just put it on. I've tried to make timber buzzbait over and over, and I've done some in the past, and they just catch so many fish. But for now, the old whiplash buzzbait is going to do the job for me. That's a good one too. Oh, he's gonna stick me. Oh no, yeah. Oh, that's a good fish. Here's another one. Oh. Now that's a nice fish. Beauty. How good's buzz? Buzzbait fishing so good. This makes me want to make some more timber buzzbaits. I don't have any at the moment. Alright, he's a nice one. Very nice fish, up around 40. Just a good fish. There he is. Beautiful fish. Yeah, probably high 30s. Awesome. Let's get him back and get another one. Number 3. Anyone that says 20 pound is too heavy for bass, they've clearly never fished tight structure like this for big bass, because 20 pound is definitely not too heavy. And I'm winding it that quick, they don't care. I could have 50 pound on and they'd still eat it, they wouldn't care. This buzzbait bite, it's just such a weird bite. Like, some days you go out and, I mean, you will not get another bite on anything else, and you put a buzzbait on and they just eat it straight away. I just don't know, it's just something about the combination of it. But it's this buzzbait in particular. Like, I've thrown buzzbaits there this morning already, and as you said, I fished. That was a tree there, I got my first hit. Second fish, third fish. Wouldn't be 30 metres, and I've got 2 fish and missed one, so it's hold him up for you. That's in there. It's a big lure. They're ½ ounce, and I think that's the key, is heavier, because it keels itself. It doesn't turn sideways. And you think, oh, being ½ ounce, you actually have to wind it quicker. No, you don't. You can actually slow it right down. Once it gets up on top, it's got that big blade. You can slow right down and it just keeps it up there, so. Oh, shit. I nearly just knocked the camera off me. Alright, well, that's enough of me dribbling. Let's catch some more. You know how good the buzzbait is. I've told you for the last 5 minutes, so let's just catch some fish, eh? Oh no! Oh, I just snapped him off. Oh. Oh no. He's gone. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, booger. Oh well, I'll have to throw nothing else. There he is. Oh, and he's gone. Bass do like 25-year-old lures. Bass don't care, well done. Whoa! It's a big one, dude. I don't know if you saw that. That is a giant. That is a giant. That is a big fish. Keep him in the water. What happened there? I don't know if you got that. I found the pliers. They're in the net. Got tangled up. I went to rip it after getting the bird's nest out. I could see him under it. And literally he followed it, and you wouldn't have seen the eat. He ate it right there. You'll hear the chop. I'll put the volume up. You'll hear the big boof. Well, let's get a picture of this guy, because he is a very good one. And hey, I found me pliers. How good's this? There we go. There we go, guys. A 20 to 25 year old Bill's bug. I don't know exactly how old it is. They're pretty old. They haven't been made for a long time. Fantastic lure. Look at that. That is the best fish of the morning. Absolute beauty. Very happy with that. There's the little Bill's bug. They're only a little lure. I found me pliers now, so we can change those hooks on that. Look at that. let's let him go. What an absolute ripper. He'd be like a, what are we going to call him? Oh, he's a 40. Oh, it's a big fish. Whoa. 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 That's a big fish. Whoa. Yeah. I hope you saw that. That was just, that's a good one. Oh. Those big ones don't miss it. Holy hellfire. I nearly wet myself then. That's a good one. Alright, we'll jump out here, give you a look at him. Oh man, I hope you saw that. That was awesome. That was one of the best surface strikes of the season, I reckon. At the kayak. Can't get any better than that. Look at that thing. That's a beauty. He's a beautiful fish. Get him, oh, I won't measure him. He's probably, I'm going to say he's 40, 43 we'll give him. Lovely fish. Let's get him back in because these fish are going stupid. That was like an inch of water there. Maybe a bit more. Alright, I think we're going to make our way back to the car now. Take surface off. And try and rack up some numbers now. Let's put a little hide up 150 on here for a minute. It's cool using other people's lures for a change. Yep, there's one. Oh. Nice one. Number 6. It's just on the hide up 150 now. These are a well, they're a new lure to Australia. I've been using them for about 5 years. They're awesome crankbait. See, that one is a secret colour, fluoro yellow. That's it. Catches fish, great colour. Number 6. Casino Outdoors and Disposal has a huge range of these, so send me a message if you want to see the range. I think there's like, I don't know, I think we've got like 14 or 16 colours. So yeah, let's go get into them. There's one. Number 7. Oh, oh, stop. Oh, that was a big fish. Just something got drilled down there. 7. Just, I say it every time, it is the best technique. Like, you surface lure your way, whether you go up or down stream, doesn't matter. You surface lure and you crank on the way back because you catch all those fish that you missed on the way down the river. It's just how I like to fish. It doesn't have to be a crank, it can be a beetle spin. I've got beetle spins there, but they're going to eat this crankbait by the look, so. There's one. Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. the fluoro crank. Check that out. There it is. Oh, he's a good fish. He's almost a neck bloody. Oh, Jesus. He's bloody good. There he is. How good's that? That's a good fish, that. On the crank. Beauty. Yeah, there he is. Number 10. That's about it, I think. Well guys, that wraps up this week's video. Pretty good morning really. Well, we 3 hours, landed 10, best score of the season so far in 3 hours, nothing like that. But I'm probably not going to put them all in because we've got a heap of content, but we missed so many fish on surface. Like, I probably missed another 15 fish, I reckon. Really a good morning. As I say there a few times, when you're fishing that real fast technique, it's usually, sometimes it's the only thing that works, but usually you do miss a lot of fish, and that's what happens. But hey, we got 5 on surface, 5 on the Hide Up crankbait. As I mentioned before, those Hide Up crankbaits, little Japanese company, HU Hide Up crankbait I was using is a HU 150. Want to check them out? Like, they definitely work. They're a great little crank. I've used them for years and years. Want to check them out? Casino Outdoor. I'll drop it in the description down there below. The phone number. Give us a ring. As I said, I think we've got 14, 16 odd colours there, and just got a new shipment in yesterday, I think it was. So yeah guys, it's season's well underway now. It's a really good season. Starting to get some nice numbers of fish. A couple of nice fish today, not massive, but really nice fish. Don't forget, subscribe, and don't forget, we've got our competition running that I've dropped in the last video. So all you have to do to go into that running of that is simply subscribe to our channel. It runs for the month. Check it out. It's our last video. Check it out for all the details. Subscribe to our channel. If you're not subscribed, literally it'll take you 5 minutes to sign up. If you're not a member, sign up, hit the subscribe button. Then every time we put a video up, you get a little notification, and you go into the running to win a few $100s worth of products. So you can't complain about that. All right guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Tuning out. See you guys.